Removing the airbag from the M Sport steering wheel from an F30, F22, and many other F Series BMWs is really simple. You will only need a few basic tools to remove the airbag. A 10mm socket and ratchet or a 10mm wrench, a Phillips head screwdriver or similar thin blunt tip tool, and a flathead screwdriver. Begin by opening the trunk to gain access to the battery. Lift up the trunk liner in order to locate the battery. Using a 10mm socket or wrench, loosen and disconnect the negative battery connection. Set it aside so it won't come into contact with the terminal accidentally. Let the car sit for about 30 seconds to ensure any residual charge has been dissipated. Now climb back into the driver's seat. Locate these holes on either side of the steering wheel. You will need to push a Phillips head screwdriver or similar thin blunt tip tool up through these holes to release the spring clips holding the airbag in place. This part is a little tricky to get the angle just right, but you should be able to feel the resistance of the clip when you come into contact with it. Once the clip is released, the airbag will pop out slightly from the steering wheel. There is still a small wiring harness attached to the airbag, so don't try to rip it out just yet. Here is a better view of the spring clip and what you are trying to do with the screwdriver when the airbag is still in place. So once these clips are released, you will need to disconnect this small wiring harness at the top of the wheel. I found a flathead screwdriver works really well to help disconnect this harness. Once the harness is released, you can remove the airbag.